Hey guys, Lightning Darkness here, and welcome back to another episode of BioShock Infinite. I'm going to make this an extra long episode and try to finish the game in this episode. So without further ado, let's get going. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water there for a second. But also, as you can see, we now have all of the vigor. This one's gonna actually be helpful in the next boss battle. Before I actually put that, I am going to make sure there's not anything of use here. And I know I can't get behind these counters, but except for I can get behind this one.
Need money? Take this.
Much obliged. Can you open this?
It's a simple dual-dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools. This might be it. Why are you so keen on lock-picking and code-breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
And welcome to downtown Emporia. I guess I could have finished this section off, but... This is why I didn't.
Look. Locks are tearing this place apart.
Watch out.
I said halt!
Be warned, there is a hangman and fire. Watch out, RPG. Okay. Come at me, you bastard. Best thing to you guys is keep your distance. Don't stay on the rails too long. This erratic movement is actually a good thing.
I need more time to look. I found ammo.
Oh no!
I've got ammo. That's all I've got.
Watch out, watch out!
Do it.
All right. Always doing one at a time. Now we have a fully upgraded shotgun. And I'm not spending any more money right now. Here's some cash.
Come up, Elizabeth. Get up here.
Elizabeth.
That won't take but a minute.
This is not a required lock, so
yours.
it's just opening it.
Catch, Booker.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my new test field quantum levitation, but in fact it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city?
Seems right up your alley.
Keep a lookout.
Back there at the shop, what you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. There's something so like it, I cannot tell the difference.
Come in here. Downstairs.
Interesting.
Around this area.
Got a lock, needs picking.
That won't take but a minute.
Lock the bag.
Done.
Ha! There it is.
A code book. I wonder where the cipher is.
We will find that cipher later on. Way later on in this episode. And that is the final cipher of the game, so at least those will get finished.
Lies! All lies! Taught you a soul! Burn! Inside, go free!
I probably should switch to Bronco.
Pronounce!
That's not. Bye!
Your flesh!
Booker salts! Booker here!
Right!
Mark the district before we move on, and here is another.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Looks easy enough.
You recognize
Got
this
it.
place yet, guys?
Feel better already.
And we're working on a few mistakes. And don't worry if you miss something.
Need money?
Like,
Here.
take a list to point out. She didn't point out a lockpick. I didn't see a lockpick, so. Okay, so we're for another fight. Still not looking familiar to you guys? This is the area from the beginning of the game. Except it's the other Columbia. Where we started was called Emporia. We are back in Emporia. And that was a return to sender, so if you didn't get a return to sender, you will be able to. Bang! Bang! Bang!
Cut you in half!
Go, Patriot!
Where'd he go?
Catch!
That'll do!
Swear to God, I've never sworn so much in my life. Son of a bitch, that's
Booker,
number
get
5. I'm not trying to go for no deaths, but I'm getting pissed trying to try.
Up! Booker! Here's some cash.
What are you doing?
We'll come back and get our money back later. Right now, I want to kill off these damn fox. Alright. Had I been smart, I would have just returned the sender, but, you know.
Ammunition, weapons missing, all kinds of deadliness.
Make sure you rob each of these machines.
Return when you got some currency,
These are the
fella!
flash. Anyways. Somewhere we're going to be going later on. First.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I'll see what I can do.
This is just a candy shop.
It's done.
Nothing big, but there is stuff like lockpick, silver eagle. Oh, and a piece of gear back here, which compared to my current hat, which I love, it's my favorite hat. And they're all random, so I'm not gonna get every single piece of gear that is in the game. Get every single gear thing, but not every single piece. Because a lot of it is just random, right? No, I swear there's a lot of it. I was honestly pretty good at keeping my lockpick stocked in my last game, but
It's the Lutece lab.
Looks abandoned.
we'll be going there again much later.
Go ahead!
There.
I'm gonna need that. How did I? No, I'm not gonna question that. Oh shoot, I clipped in. Ow. That one was my fault. That's ridiculous. I didn't know you could clip in the
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Oh, now it's not gonna do it. I'm not trying to exploit glitches once again. I'm just find that like when I do exploit glitches like that, I find it extremely exciting.
I'll bleed you out!
You'll bleed me out, huh? Looks like you'll bleed out before I do. Once again, look familiar? Since we're in the other Columbia, we can rob it again.
Found some money. Here you go.
The other Columbia, I should say. See that tear? We're gonna go at it here soon. I just wanna make sure there's nothing else he had over here. Even destroy baby carriages.
How's the city going to come back from this?
Maybe it shouldn't.
right. Maybe after a disaster like this, you shouldn't come back. There's a way in there. Hold on. It's not required to get in, but it is extremely helpful. Something from the 80s, folks.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty interesting one. I think that one was more meant to be an Easter egg than a actual, you know, hair. So I did exploit an Easter egg that I didn't. I haven't exploited all the glitches. I don't know. We'll also be stopping by this episode.
You know, I keep thinking about that dream that you had.
This is so right. I don't know if we've seen this one before, but I think we have. So it's all later.
New York on fire. There's something about it.
Like I said, you point them out if you see them. And you don't. Like, I'm playing this, as I've stated in previous episodes, in the brightness that is suggested. So it's supposed to be this dark. I can show you. Like, this isn't the false brightness, but this is the. Well, you could say this is how it's meant to be played. But I guess you could say it is the false brightness for the game. Remember this. This place.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
Hurry up, Elizabeth.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock?
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
Unfortunately, these corpses have nothing on them and will not have anything on
Those
them.
pennants. Seems like the Vox have chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right.
I want to
Found some money. Want it?
Compared to a face.
Fireman over there!
I'm not really worried about the firemen here. Son of a bitch!
Fucker, don't die!
Well, folks, another 2 deaths in 1 episode. Yeah. Yay. Fuck. That's a total of 6 deaths, folks. Alright, guys, these are the areas where I seem to die.
That one.
You bet.
Go ahead.
There you go!
Oh, shit, why did I do that? That gun automatic would have been perfection. Let's go, where'd it go?
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
There we are.
Sorry. You need this.
Much obliged. Get him out of there! No one is... Elizabeth!
Sure thing.
Elizabeth.
I can do that. There you go.
Electric touch, 50% chance that a melee target is stunned. Victim is vulnerable for 3 seconds. I'm gonna do that. But not equip it.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or 2, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny had followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
Unfortunately, in this game, that's only blood. This area is nothing really special except that place and it also serves as kind of a shortcut to Memorial Gardens. Yeah, sorry about that. Ah, damn it.
More money. Okay, catch.
Okay. You just glitched through the wall! Another glitch that surprisingly hasn't happened is one where Elizabeth will be gone and it'll say either that this or she'll be gone. She will be gone. Like she's gone. Why not?
There's the
We'll
graveyard
until we
where my
back.
mother's buried.
Okay. I'm going to go back here, buy some machine gun ammo. I know I'm going to need it. And you'll find out why I say that. We're going to have a unique boss battle, I guess you could say. But the similarities are a little this enemy and this boss, and then the next and a new enemy that's going to appear in Comstock House. Okay. you're gonna want is fucking Rocco is in possession. Well, I always do possession, but you're gonna want Devil's Kiss for this battle. And I'm going to take away my possession for Electrobolt. I mean, Jock, not Electrobolt. I've been playing too much of the original, too. I haven't beaten the second one yet, mainly because being Big Daddy is harder than a game. It's harder than the thing. And frankly, even on regular, even on easy, call me a scrub all you like.
Come on.
What are we looking for?
Like I said, call me a scrub all you like for that, but...
There it is.
There's a burst gun here. You might want to apple. There's that one because she has a pair, but you'll see what I mean. It's very not so neat, and this area I've never really been in. I don't explore the graveyard per se. But this is it's just saying you can't go through here. But you can come up here, and there is something here, as you can see, but it has something to do with the box code book that we found. Not the cipher, the code book. That body's not gonna get... Nope, I'm not gonna say anything else, just watch and learn.
On it.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
My suggestion, use fire the
How are you, Mother?
against her.
All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
Oh, I don't even get the chance to try to recognize those.
You see, child? You chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What Brian does...
You'll see why I'm taking the drink now, because this is gonna be a long battle. Let me tell ya. I might end up wrecking this stuff
to see their coven pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Hello, Siren. That was not Lady Comstock. If you paid attention to what
Elizabeth,
I called her.
are you all right?
Where did she go?
Hold on, you need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some type of tear.
It would seem your mother is raising the dead. Go ahead.
Right away. Don't do what I did.
What am I? Oh my god. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason
Can't tell
would
I
grammar
played this
professors
game
have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
They're sarcastic.
No shit, do
There's
it.
something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm just...
Like, what am I doing? I'm
so
heading
sure
towards
it was her.
Comstock House and not Loot Test Labs like I'm supposed to. See, she leads you in different areas, and if you kill, there is a way to access. Oh, I forgot there was a dollar bill down here. And I'm not worried about it. More worried about my machine gun running out of ammo.
Here's some cash. Here you go.
By the way, you gotta take care of these guys first. Maybe I should have been worried about my health. God, I almost died. Again. I should say again, not. Just almost died. Yeah, Comstock, I'm coming. Not that I need the heals for this particular area, but it helps.
Elizabeth, little help?
Looks easy enough. All done.
Trying to think if there's anything secretive here. What? Did I just... Did you see that? Oh, it's a test coil. What am I thinking? Before you head in here, head in there, head upstairs. There is an infusion here, and you might not want to forget it.
Perfect.
I did not notice that before.
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Hinting, hint, hint, that it's us. Booker, you... there's that tear.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
You are!
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that they decided to imprison. She deserved whatever Comstock did to her.
Comstock
What
seems
did
to
you
have
mean
been
before
made
when you said Lady
Son of a-
Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral.
Just as sexual reproduction can
It's like she's a reflection of,
so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own.
I don't know.
Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Let me try that again.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
So technically, she was born of, Elizabeth was born of a tear, put it frankly. Let's just put it frankly. No, that's not actually how it happened. We'll find that out later on in the episode, because like I said, fuck, I thought I just heard crows. So her footsteps go off in 3 separate directions. I'm gonna follow this person. Sprint to that. We can get this next area done and over with. And get the Piper. And also the second part of the fight. Comstock is sort of a bitty, honestly. Both figuratively and, well, not both figuratively, but figuratively a bitch. But be warned, once you walk up here, Bronco out. Because, you know what it knows?
We're sinners! All of us!
Here! Ammo!
Don't need freaking ammo right now.
Fire be careful! I'll see what else I can find.
I didn't like Sea-Lot. I don't, but I don't like fire. I also don't like the Siren.
Take this!
Much obliged!
Oh boy. It's both Comstock, now both Comstock and, obviously the Vox. Obviously Comstock and the Vox are both
Found some money. Okay, cash.
Hey! I always use more money. I'd like to stay above 200. puppets out. So. But where we're about to go is called the Bank of the Prophets. So we're gonna get loaded. And as much as possible.
What could this place have to do with my mother?
You're about to find out, Liz. You're about to find out, Elizabeth. You're about to find out. And in this particular area, she causes a bunch of mini tears to happen. And it's not Elizabeth that's causing the mini tears. Lady Comstock, aka the Siren. Not the Siren, like Siren. The Siren, I meant. As much as I don't want to, I really can't move on until all these guys are dead. The only problem the reason I don't want to, the more bodies she has, the better. I know a lot of you guys, this is the most you've heard me swear ever. There's a good reason. I changed my content significantly. Playing a game like this, I deserve to say stuff like that. Number 7, folks. I think some of that money goes towards our ammo, and that's why. Anyone else? Yeah! I just blew your brains out, friend. How do you feel? You don't really have to explore these quite yet. I'm doing it so that I do not forget. Because if I do...
More money.
Ugh, I was just picking up some money, thank you very much. Thank you. If you're low on funds, this is the perfect place to go get it. Because in the standing up registers, there's usually something in it.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business. Can you help me out with this lock?
Really? That little old lock.
Yeah, I know, it's the first safe that only requires... safe that only requires one. Come on. Thank you.
Want to hold on to this?
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
I think there's a reason. Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
3 letters.
VOX. Try the typewriter.
I know the prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look something up because I thought that graveyard thing had something to do with the cipher. Okay, let's see. Memorial Garden gear. Usually just gonna do Memorial Garden walkthrough. Okay. I knew I needed Devil's Kiss for something there, but... basically... we're heading back to the graveyard when we're done here, or else I can't get that. Once again, we will be trying to finish this game in this episode. not gonna make it too terribly long, I hope. I hope to not make it too terribly long, I should say, but it's already going on an hour. But yeah, there was a reason for coming in here. Huh. So that was the final Vox cipher. You saw that Z-Lot, right? Remember where he's at. There's gotta be a way to open this door. Hold on, guys. Because there's gotta be a way to unlock that door. To open that door, I mean not unlock it. Apparently not. At least not according to the fandom wiki. I don't know, guys. If you know how to get in there, just put it in the comments below. I have no clue.
You reek of deception.
Elizabeth, don't go in there. Don't need to spark the freaking Z-Lot just yet.
Someone's here.
Alright, you freaking Z-Lot. But that's not all. That's a freaking voice. explore this area fully, because once you explore this next part of the area fully, once you jump down, there's no getting back up. Unless you go the long way around. I thought this would be the perfect area to come and hide, but not a big fan of the ghostly ally either, just so you're aware.
Need money? Take this.
And trust me, I know of a good place for cover with the next with the upcoming part of this boss battle. The only problem is the soldiers can also go up there. Okay. Get that. Explore this fully before heading down. This is also another good place to stay. And explore this fully before you go open the tear. Because the Zealot will appear. There is a safe in here.
Need some help with this.
Keep a lookout. It's done.
Your best bet for this battle, if you're a machine gun user like I am, to not look at the back just yet. If you come over here, swap it out. Just make sure you swap it out. So that way, if you come over here, you can get some repeater if you stay in this area, which I suggest you do. Stay in this area for as much of the battle as you can. Way up there. So anyways, for the Zealot specifically, you can use the shotgun. There he is!
Keep it tight!
Whatever happened to him, I don't know, because his body's just gone. He didn't even drop or anything, it's just gone. Reload your weapons before heading in.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutece about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
Here we go. You can't come back in here, take cover. I'm gonna need to use these guns. At the heater. Yeah, I know where your footsteps lead. Do I give two shits? No. Did I just discover a glitch? Again? Like, usually you have to go through a whole freaking boss battle just to move on. But jeez. Apparently not. Yeah, thank you. Like, I never even knew that actually existed. Honestly, that's why I'm really shocked. Be warned, you come out here. You can make a quick and easy escape. Be warned, there's usually enemies out here.
Seems right up your alley.
I might end up using our repeater later on.
Done.
If I find a repeater, I'm going to switch to that because the box weapons are actually pretty damn powerful. Here's another return to sender again if you didn't get it earlier. Okay. Hit the wrong one.
Now!
Done! Sniper, be careful!
There!
There you go!
There he is!
You go and grab this as soon as you can because this one has a friend right here. And then he has another friend right here. Sometimes it's handy to have a sniper. Me, I prefer not to use them. And you will not see me no-scope. Dear God. If I ever no-scope, it'll be a freaking fail.
Hang on a second. take this now!
Junk shot. Really? That's all there was? Usually there's more than a few, you know, snipers. I mean, the funny part is I killed that guy with a shot to the balls.
Elizabeth.
Look at the whirl.
I don't even know where this leads. All I know is
Ready.
Well, no, it's not even required, but... Got a haircut.
Gotcha now.
Never even discovered everything in here, and I don't even know how to freaking go about it.
Ha!
I'm really sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna look it up. I want to know what's so special about the Emporium Tower. Like, why is it a hairpin and why am it really? Right, this is called Emporium Towers. Yeah, Emporium Towers. I want to know what's so special about it. Why it has the hairpin line. There's apparently another tower. This is the shopping district, and across the way there should be an apartment building. But these areas are completely occupied. This is the main building. Where's the apartment building?
Yes, more of these throats. You're gonna die.
No, you're gonna die. Oh.
Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, who would be my husband? But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who with love granted it to me?
Actually, no, this is the apartment building. how do I unlock it? Do I have to go to the other side? Shut up, I'll get there. Like, because I've always been curious about the apartment area. And this is the main building.
Open it.
Alright. I'll be down here.
Aha! Yeah.
Got a lock here.
On it.
Yep, this is it.
There.
To be honest. Oh, hi! To be honest, I don't know what to expect from here. Let assault upon death 40% of the time compared to my bullet boon. Actually, I'm gonna do that because I don't really like this increase. Like, I think I made a mistake. But there's nothing in here. That dude and that piece of gear, which is always random for some reason to me. It's always that one. But pretty much all the towers have also been, like, collapsed. How did I know that's where she was gonna go?
It's locked.
Okay. It's done.
Again, search the area. Moving on. Never know what you'll miss.
You two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse
To come across so lifelessly.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
This weird, there's nobody trying to... Oh wait, no, I came to this area earlier, that's why nobody's trying to kill me. I came to this area by mistake. Anyways, there's some buildings that you can unlock here, I believe. Such as the cafe in the Eden. Yeah. Oh, it's not really unlockable, but there's some stuff in here. Oh wait. I already came in. Keep forgetting that.
Somebody hide!
Son of a bitch. So much for avoiding enemies. Yeah, I hear the freaking volley.
Lock cannon, Booker!
This isn't gonna work.
You see him?
Do it!
Alright!
Hey, thanks for making it easier, you bag. Place your butt against the wall.
He killed Lady Comstock. Lutessus.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
I don't know why is a textural glitch or something there. Wait. Let me try something. So I still have to go back to the garden. No? Okay. Well, before we head to the Comstock house, which I know that. Just believe me. We're gonna head to Memorial Garden and get that gear because I've never seen, like, I've noticed it before, but I never knew how to get in. Yep, I know where to go, Comstock. Lady Comstock, I mean. I don't remember if I picked this particular one. Yes, I did. I don't remember if I picked that particular lock or not.
I see a lockpick over there.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm trying to find where that freaking pistol was. Honestly, I'd rather have a pistol than a freaking sniper in this next battle. My ass. good thing I grabbed that because I didn't realize how low my health was. Could probably find a freaking ammo thing. So in order to get here, this was the devil's kiss. Really? Why is this so hard? There we go. I just wasted a shit ton of salt just doing it. I'll equip it. That's actually pretty damn good. Honestly, I didn't expect to waste that many salt. Just how high to open that. Honestly. Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come again. There should be. Maybe not. Oh wait. Here. Oh, should be. If it's half of it, I don't care. What if I get more? Hey, now time to go kill and appease Lady Comstock. And don't worry, there is no game over, so if I do end up blowing all my money just to upgrade, I got 2 upgraded weapons right here. Do it.
Rosalind Lutece is not my mother. Neither are you. But he killed you both. Yes, you knew. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother.
Get back. Run. Run. You don't want to mess with what you do. The best strategy I figured out. Get the sniper.
I see her!
Open it!
On it!
Now that I think about it.
There! Done!
Let the freaking shield take care of it. One out. Puffer. Sniper for her.
Go ahead!
You bet!
Hide from the freaking back. I don't like the recoil. It's gonna be a pain in the ass with the recoil. Yeah, come on. one behind me. Oh shit, hi.
Go ahead. That one.
Okay. Ammo, take it. Okay, catch.
That's why.
Take this thorn from my heart!
I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me.
Bastard child!
I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other, because there's one far worse than you.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Okay. Now, before I move on, I am exchanging my sniper rifle for the shotgun. Yeah, she opened the game.
Open it.
Done.
Not what I meant to do. Okay. Anyway. Moving on. And now this is where everything gets freaky. The shield and the helmet.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
I mean, technically, it's not. The health thing wasn't supposed to be healing. I don't know why it was.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
do. You're supposed to get that low on health, just so you're aware. You can tell what that is, can't you?
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to... Snow. It's July.
Can't go back. Actually, this is where everything gets a little on the upside.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
She doesn't remember is that her tower was destroyed in this reality.
Is that...
Some men dream of money.
What the...
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
What is this place? What do you plan to do to me?
No sin evades this game. There is no physical way to kill that guy. I should say that now. Is to either here's where that starts. None of these guys. Oh no. Searching these corpses aren't necessary because all they are just founders that have been destroyed.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. Oh, where are those? Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash, and I found I was as obedient as ever?
Okay.
Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
We're going to read the rise and I am so dead. Give me the blood.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Child, would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted was to see you live up to your potential.
Better against them. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna ignore him. Y'all can call me cheat shit if you want, but he fucking with those things that a repeater and machine gun.
I'm Dr. Pettiford, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
You can try to sneak past him, but it's difficult.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the prophet... Destroyed the lamb? His heir? If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
How many deaths is that? 8? Yeah, 8. Bloody hell, I gotta go through that again? That's the right way. This is not.
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
I think there's something over there. Something that I missed, I think. I don't know.
The child is ready. It's time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Oh shoot, I forgot to... look at that kinetoscope earlier. So I guess not 100%.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months?
Some of these Siren things are difficult to get past, to say the very least. Like this one.
Girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start and mine end?
Do I want to risk getting caught for it? No.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the Prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.